안녕하세요. 오늘은 선생님이 영어 동화책을 읽어줄게요. 책의 제목은 chatterbox bear입니다. Gary was the world's biggest chatterbox. Roar! He chatted everywhere to everyone all the time. Roar, roar. In the bus, in the supermarket, roar, 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 and even in the library, roar, roar. Shh! The other bears just wanted some peace and quiet. It made Gary very sad. Somebody, somewhere, must like chatting as much as I do. Roar! So Gary packed his bag, patched up his old boat, roar, roar, and set out to find someone to chat to. Roar! Dot the bird was hopping along the beach when she saw Gary. Hello, said Gary, raising his amazing big black eyebrow. Hello, said Dot, but bears don't speak bird, and all Gary heard was squawk. And birds don't speak bear, so all Dot heard was roar. Oh dear. Dot called her friends. Maybe they could speak bear. Squawk, 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 squawk. But Gary couldn't understand the word. Just then, Gary's tummy rumbled. I'm so hungry, said Gary, pulling his eyebrow. Roar! The birds were baffled. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Does he want to build a nest? Wondered Dot. No, growled Gary. Roar! I really want some lemonade, said Gary, wiggling his eyebrow. Squawk! Has he got an itch? Guessed Dot. No, no, yelled Gary. Roar! And I'm very, very hot, said Gary with a ginormous frown. Squawk! Maybe he's trying to fly, suggested Dot. No, 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 roared Gary. Gary's eyebrow gave a tremendous wobble. I just want to chat, but no one understands me. And he burst into tears. Dot had been watching Gary very carefully, and she suddenly let out a great squawk. Look at his eyebrow. It's all droopy and sad. Maybe he can tell us other things with his eyebrow. Dot handed Gary a stick. He drew his eyebrow shapes in the sand, next to a picture of what each one meant. Hungry, thirsty, very, very hot, happy. I know. Let's all learn to speak bear, said Dot. But first we need eyebrows of our own. Soon there were eyebrows everywhere. Seaweed eyebrows, leaf eyebrows, fuzzy bug eyebrows, string eyebrows, stick eyebrows, frown eyebrows, worm eyebrows. All the birds began copying Gary's eyebrow movements. And slowly but surely, they all started to speak the same language. What a discovery! We love our eyebrows, said Dot, and we love talking bear. They celebrated with crab cakes and seaweed donuts, Gary's favorite, and they drank lovely bubbly lemonade by moonlight. It was a perfect eyebrow party. The only thing that made it even more perfect was dancing. Come on, Gary, follow our eyebrows and dance, said Dot. Gary was the happiest he'd ever been. I would like to stay here with you, he said, wiggling and wobbling his eyebrow. You were such a lovely bunch of chatterboxes. Just then, the bird spotted something far out at sea. It was getting closer and closer. It was the dog. Hello, said Gary. Oof, said Barry, waving his gigantic mustache. I'll say that. Can anyone speak dog? 수다쟁이 곰 재미있었나요? 그럼 우린 다음 시간에 또 만나요. 바이바이.